Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy Monday to you, and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. And I want to apologize, first of all. Last night I wanted to come on with a project share, and I had a couple of entries, and I was going to do the Crafty Love draw. And I told y'all at night I'm having trouble with our internet. It just drops. Because our TV is also internet, it doesn't work. Usually it allows me to upload after 11 o'clock at night, which is why I've been loading the project shares at 11. But folks, by 11:30, I was trying to catch up on comments even. And every time I went to enter a comment, it would drop. So I just finally gave up. I think I just have to rethink how I'm going to do things. I had trouble getting my student work loaded too. So during the peak periods, my internet goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. And both my school system and YouTube don't like it. And they just cut me off. So I'm going to have to rethink how I do my uploading in the week ahead. Because clearly we are stretched to capacity in Brooklyn. Clearly everybody is streaming, everybody is uploading, and the system isn't capable of handling it, I suppose. So I apologize for that. And I'm going to have to think on that this morning and figure out what to upload and when. I'm going to have to be a little more disciplined about my uploading times just to make sure I get up what I say I'm going to get up. And we got a few things we got to take care of. Crafty Love. I have a few ATCs to show. Not that many, but a few. And I want to because I love them. And I have some project shares for BB Craft. So I want to get those up. So, lots of things happening. So I will work it out this morning. That's on my schedule to-do list for this morning, besides teaching y'all. But I also want to make an exciting announcement. Well, we have our Autism Challenge up right now, where you're sending 3 embellishments that fit in an envelope in support of autism for Leticia Zavala. And that is wonderful. And I'm enjoying watching both on Instagram and on YouTube all the amazing, amazing entries that are coming in and going out. It's just wonderful and so encouraging. So thank you all. If you haven't entered yet, I'll put an end screen and a link to that down below in the comment section. But please don't forget to enter that this month. It's a really important challenge. But after everything that's happened in the last week with Miss Sheila, Country Girl First, and then Janet Kay's video, I was thinking, it's been a long time since I have done a newbie show me your stuff challenge. A challenge just for newbies to celebrate people that are either new to crafting or are new to YouTube. And I think in light of everything, it's time we did one of those. Oh, yes, it is. So I'm sure you noticed the thumbnail because I created it, and it's a newbies show us your stuff because I think we need to celebrate y'all here. That's what I think. So it's really simple. Because right now we have a stay-at-home order in most parts of the United States, this is open to international subscribers as well, but I know the UK has a stay-at-home order. I know parts of Australia have stay-at-home orders, so I don't want anyone jeopardizing their health. So we're going to make this something you can put in an envelope, because in most countries in the world, you can give your carrier an envelope to mail. You can't give it a big thing, at least not here in Brooklyn, but you can leave an envelope for them to take. So otherwise I would have made it crafter's choice, because for a newbie, that's really, really important to have crafter's choice, because, they might be good at one thing and not good at another. Okay, so we have an embellishment challenge for autism. We have a ATC challenge for my 1000 subby giveaway. So what else fits into an envelope? And I was thinking about it. And a Memdex does, and a tag does. Well, we've done, almost every challenge on here we do a Memdex, right? Because that's just something we do. So I decided we're not going to do a Memdex. We're going to do something different. So it's going to be a tag, because we haven't had a lot of tag challenges lately. And that's usually something that a newbie crafter can make with a limited stash. That was the other thing I had to think about. Not everybody has dies. You don't need a die to make a tag. You can cut it out yourself. You can decorate it yourself. You don't need any special tools. I thought it through very carefully. This is something someone brand new to crafting can participate in. So what qualifies as a newbie? And we've always had this discussion in our community, like, at what point are you no longer a newbie? If you have over 100 subscribers, are you no longer a newbie? If you have over 500 subscribers, is it 250? Is it 300? What's the point where you are no longer considered new to YouTube and or new to crafting? Or what if you've done several challenges, but you're still new to crafting? I've got people on my channel that they have graciously entered in the last few challenges of mine, but they still consider themselves to be a newbie crafter. And I know there are a lot of people that say that if you've not been crafting a year or two, you're still a newbie. So how do we do this? I'm going to let you self-identify. I'm not going to choose it. Clearly I have 800 videos up now. So I'm not a newbie to crafting anymore. I craft every day. I die cut every day. I can't say I'm a newbie. And so, I'm by no means a Jelly Bean or a Donna Dreams or a Carmen Goris or a Lily or a Tamika or a Crafty Michelle. I'm none of those folks, but I'm not a newbie either. So I think I'm going to let you choose. If you self-identify as a newbie, if you still feel like you're a newbie, either to crafting or to YouTube, then this is the challenge for you. And all you got to do is make a tag. That's it, a tag. And I'm going to leave it all open. I want you to do it in the style you love most, from shabby, vintage, clean crafting. You hoplop like me, create it any which way you want. For instance, one of our regulars, Michelle Bastian, she's a doodler. I'd love to get a doodle tag. How cool would that be, y'all? So I want you to do it in your own style. So today is the 6th of April? Yes, it is. It's the 6th of April. And because we are experiencing postal delays internationally in particular, like for instance, our friends in the UK, some of them didn't get their mail at all this week. That was like me last week. Remember, I didn't get mail. So I get it. So because we're having these sort of experiences and problems, I'm going to let this go till June 1st because I think I have to leave that much time for international participants. So here's what the rules are. You must be a subscriber to this channel. You must self-identify as either like a real newbie crafter or super new to YouTube. And again, I'm going to let you decide what that is for yourself. All you have to do is create one tag that fits into a regular size envelope because we don't want anyone to be at harm. And you're going to mail it to me at the address in the comment box down below. Everyone who sends that in is going to be entered for a draw. And for this, I'm going to do a $50 gift card. Because I think it's time that we just celebrate newbies and we make a point in this community of saying, not only are you welcome, you are wanted and you are celebrated. So that's all you have to do. You have to make a tag and send it in. Now, it would be great if you try to stretch yourself because I think with every challenge, we should all stretch ourselves. So if you've never tried doing an embellishment or layering, give it a try. Don't be scared. This is a safe place. So don't be scared to try something out of your comfort zone. This is your time to, this is what I'm calling it. It's like the newbie time to shine. I want you to try something. I want you to, if you've never done mixed media and you've been dying to, do it. If you've been really curious about, how shabby works and you want to make a little attempt at it, do it. We want to celebrate you. We want to highlight you. And I think this is a great way to highlight new crafters. And I think it's about time we did that. All right, folks, so I'll put all the details down below in the comment box. Again, this is open to people who identify as either new to crafting or new to YouTube. And I think new to YouTube means like you have 100 or under or 150 or under subscribers. But if you have 300 and you feel you're very much still a newbie, participate. I'm going to let you choose. I'm not setting really rules on this. You need to know if you feel like a newbie or not, except for Cruz. Cruz, Crafting on Cruz, even after a year, keeps trying to tell us she's a newbie. No, Cruz, you do not get to participate. No. But everyone else, you get to self-identify, just not Cruz. Sorry, I'm calling you out, Cruz. There's no way. Because Cruz always says she's new and she's a newbie, but that girl can craft most of us out of a box. So we have to say, no, girlie, you can't. There are just some people that, naturally build things very well. And it's not that Cruz has been at this 20 years. It's just she's a super out of the box, super great crafter. And so I think it's hard for a lot of us to hear her say that she feels new. But again, I shouldn't really say that because I did say you get to self-identify. So I guess, Cruz, if you really want to participate, you can. But this is really about celebrating people who are new to YouTube and new to crafting. All right, y'all, I'll put all the information down below. But once again, this is like calling all newbies. This is your time to shine. Your time to shine. Let's celebrate, y'all. All right, folks, I got to give some thought to the uploading. So I'm going to do that while teaching and working. But there will be project shares today for BB Craft. I just have to figure out how to do this at the right time so that they get uploaded with all of our internet downage issues. And I would like to share those couple of ATCs with you and a few other things. So you will be seeing me again today is what I'm saying. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday.